everybody. I wanted to check in with you. I'm planning on starting to renovate little bit by little bit the main primary bedroom. I've kind of left that untouched for about 7 years, and it needs a little bit of an uplift. I think I'm going to start by working on the walls, and I love a good stencil, so I'm thinking of adding pattern to the walls using some paint and stencil and a few tricks up my sleeve. In the meantime, because I'm waiting for materials to come, I wanted to update a few projects with you, things that I did a couple months ago, things that I did last year, just to update you on their success. It's fine to be posting something beautiful and staged for Instagram and for YouTube, but to see that it's still looking good, thriving, and that these small space garden and decor projects truly stand the test of time. All right, now let's go over here because I want to show you how well the bike is doing. Almost about a month ago, I renovated a vintage twin bike and I turned it into a beautiful working planter that I placed in the front of my yard. So we've had several weeks of major rainstorms. We've had flood alerts. This bike stands outside, remains outside uncovered. So here we are. Let's take a look. Here is the update of the bicycle planter. It looks like it's living its life. And I've just been checking for like any little signs of rust or wear. I'm shocked that this bell has not shown any signs of rust. These look fantastic. The Schwinn decals haven't come off. Huh. Is that nice? The paint is looking good. And the decoupage, there's no peeling, there's no fading of the decoupage. And the look of the flowers, my goodness, they just pop. I thought these guys were going to fill out a little bit more, but they didn't. And these guys are ready to chop down. They are annuals, and they're not going to stay that long, but this is so cute. It's looking good, you guys. One project I wanted to update with you just because it's been working out so well are my interlocking stained wood tiles. And I'll tell you that we've had several weeks of storms, and the water just splashes onto these sort of three front tiles. Just water literally pounds on these tiles, and they, for some dust, they are looking great. There's no signs of cracking or splitting, which I was worried about. And they still have that nice sheen. My doormat's still hanging in there. And while we're here, I wanted to show you how well my fiddle leaf fig container plants are doing outside. Aren't they looking cute? Growing these fiddle leaf fig trees outside in containers just requires no maintenance at all. Baskets looking fantastic. A lot more difficult for me to grow them inside, so I'm so glad I decided to take them outdoors. And finally, let's take a look at my staghorn fern transplanted in a bowl. I did this almost 1 year ago, and it is thriving. Staghorn ferns are one of my favorite ways to add plants when you don't have a lot of space. They're a wonderful addition to any vertical garden space. Okay, so check back with me next week. By that time, I'm going to hopefully have the walls stenciled. That takes a long time, as you guys probably know. And then I have to sew the duvet cover, but that's a big portion of it, is to add pattern to the wall. I don't know, I'm not a plain wall girl. I know for some people it might be too much pattern, but I think you guys will like the stencil that I'm going to be bringing into this room. And then I'm actually bringing in a tobacco kind of brown into the linens. I know, it sounds like madness, but right now I think it's making me feel excited. I'll see you next time for part 1 of my primary bedroom makeover. Bye!